Welcome to the Shanghai Auto Show. This is the biggest, boldest, possibly the most futuristic auto show in the entire world. There's over 360,000 meters of things going on in here, a paradise for any car lover. All the major brands are here, over 1,000 exhibitors, and the competition is fierce. For this video, we're gonna take a closer look at Lynk Co. So let's head in and check it out together. So how does the vibe at Lynk Co? I would say more of a playground or a kind of social club, super inviting with all kinds of entertainment to be had here. They have mascots, they have racing games, they have a photo booth, and they even have this super cool VR ride that you can take. It's a little too early in the morning for me for that, maybe later. And of course, their very famous Lynk Co collection of super cool merchandise as well. Yeah. There's another area of the Lynk Co space that celebrates Lynk Co's strong racing culture, which is core to the brand's history and identity. And nothing represents that more than the Lynk Co 03 Plus, which happens to be my personal favorite from Lynk Co as well. And the thing I love the absolute most about 03 and 03 Plus from Lynk Co is the rear design, and especially this incredibly unique lighting strip facade that runs along the middle of it. I actually had the chance to ask the lead designer at Lynk Co what exactly was his inspiration for this. And what he told me is it's inspired by the windows in a modern skyscraper, and as nighttime descends and all of these lights flicker on in unison. And now we head to center stage to check out Lynk Co 900. This car, it's bloated in popularity since its launch. In China, it already has over 40,000 pre-orders, and even overseas, every single piece of content about it seems to go viral. So to me, this is Lynk Co's most ambitious flagship release to date, and the fully loaded specs completely back this up. It has over 700 horsepower, active dual-chamber suspension, and of course, this super unique interactive screen that centers on 10,000 lamp beads that you can fully customize. And the amazing thing is, when you step inside, it gets even better. It has two 30-inch screens capable of display at 6K resolution, one in the front and one in the rear. It also has a 31-speaker sound system. And what's most cool, two of the rear seats can actually swivel 90 degrees or 180 degrees around so that it unlocks all sorts of brand new experiences for socializing with everyone in the car. I want to tell you about another game changer that the Lynk Co 900 has in terms of hybrid performance. It possesses something called EMP Super Hybrid technology. And one thing that enables is it contributes to incredible combined range. So this model has 280 kilometers of pure electric range and a whopping 1,400 kilometers of combined range. That's enough to take you all the way from Berlin to Barcelona on a single charge or without having to fill up your tank. So lo and behold, just as I was wrapping up talking about Lynk Co 900, I spotted someone in the distance who, more than anyone in the world, I think, is responsible for getting people overseas to know about this model. That's Mark Rainford from Inside China Auto, who recently published a video on YouTube that now has 500,000 views about the Lynk Co 900. It's currently his most popular video on the platform, and I wanted to ask him why he thinks that video went so viral.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think when people started to realize just how much tech there is in the car, I think that generated a lot of likes, and the likes brought more people into the video, because I've been in the car industry for a while now and seen a lot of Chinese cars with lots of tech. When I saw the spec list for this, I was kind of like, bloody hell, what have they left out? I mean, there's got to be a kitchen sink in there, maybe. That's the only thing left. You get the massive screens, the air suspension, the rotating second row seats, which I've never seen on an SUV before, at least not mechanicalized like on here, and like electrical. So I think really people just suddenly got to see what you can really get in a Chinese car, and the levels of luxury, the soft touch materials all the way to the bottom. There's nothing that's left out on this car. And I think that got people into the video, and then it generated word of mouth. And then more people shared that on their websites, and then they watched the video on other websites. So really, I think the car was the whole thing. People wanted to see what the car had, and to believe that it was a real thing, because it's a real car. It's actually here.
That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Shanghai Auto Show. So we'll see you in the next one.